Hello, this is Steve Olson, Manager of Training Services at Mesa. In this video, I'd like to take a look at how to create a customized view in Vault that will hide the PDFs. I've heard some feedback recently from users that they really like that Vault can create the PDFs and store them right along their CAD files. However, when they're browsing through the Vault, it becomes an extra file that they have to work with, and in some cases, they just want to hide them, almost like the DWFs become hidden. Here I have in my view a folder like that. It's only got a couple, like really two files, but they have the CAD file and the PDF. If I click on the PDF, you look here, if we can find the hidden status, you'll see it says false, and you really can't change that because that's a system property. What you can do, though, is you can create a custom filter on your view grid here that will hide them, and then you can toggle between a view that shows them and a view that doesn't. Right now, the default view that I have will show them. I've also created a default view, no PDFs, that will hide them out. You could basically do that with a default view that would add that filter and basically then have another one that turns that filter off. I kind of don't like messing with the default settings, so what I'll do here is I'll create another view that would hide them, just so you can see that process. So I'm going to define a custom view. I'm actually going to take the default view and I'll just copy it, and I'll call this maybe main view and then no PDFs. I'll say OK. Now if I come to my main view, no PDFs, I can say to modify. I'll add a custom filter, and I can say if the file extension does not contain PDF. I'll add that, so file extension does not contain PDF. I'll say OK. I'll say close. I'll close this. So now if I go to my main view, no PDFs, you'll see that it'll filter those out. Now, if you're in a group of users that there's multiple people, you want to understand that this setting is PC dependent. So it's going to be on your system, but all the other users in your group won't be able to see that. Let me show you a folder here. This folder is quite buried inside of your system. It's basically underneath your user profile, app data, roaming, Autodesk Vault 2020, which is what I'm using at the moment. And then it goes down into a server. My server is the local host because my Vault's on this laptop. Then vaults. Then the name of the Vault that you're working with. Objects, and then there's this folder. The grid state is what properties you see. The view styles is the folder or the file I just manipulated to add this new style or this view style. So if you copy that and have your other users place this in the same folder or overwrite it, then they will have this view style as well. So in larger groups, this might be something a CAD manager might say, hey, I want all of my 20 users to do this. So instead of having to set it up on 20 different machines, you can just copy that file, overwrite the one on the local machine, and then you should be in good shape. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. I hope you found the information useful that you can apply to your normal workflows. If you have any questions or comments, you can feel free to email me at my email address there on the screen. And as always, thanks for watching.